What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you 10 tips and tricks you probably didn't know about the Happy Ghasts. Without further ado, let's do this. Alright, the first thing I'm going to show you guys is how to actually craft these things. So, what you want to do is go to a crafting table, get one bone block, and you get a bunch of gas tiers, and you just circle it around like that. And that's what actually gives you the dried ghast. This is the crafting recipe for this dude, and this is what it looks like when you're holding it. What we gotta do, we get some water for this guy, which I have a water bucket, and we're gonna put him on a solid platform so we can actually hydrate this guy. So you get one solid cobblestone platform, and we're gonna put this guy on top of here, and let's get the water bucket and try hydrating this guy. Yeah, you just hydrate them like that. Okay, there we go. Now we got the little villager sparkle thingies, the emerald things. Better yet, it's raining. You guys get the concept. Eventually, this guy will grow up and become a little tiny ghastling, a tiny happy ghast, which we'll get in creative mode right now. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, I spawned a lot of them, but these are what they turn out to be once they finally mature and grow up. They should be these little cute guys right here. All right, what we can do is if we get snowballs, we can feed them, and it hydrates them even more. And then eventually, whoops, sorry, they get big. I don't know why they're all surrounding me. This is actually kind of concerning. They're following me. Oh, because I have snowballs in my hand. So they will follow snowballs. For example, if you have trouble getting them on the ground, they come right down to you. So then you can just use the harness and get it. You don't need a saddle to ride the ghast. You actually need something new called a harness. What you do, you put it in the crafting table like this. And then you have a harness. Now that you have the harness with your Happy Ghast, just call them down here. If you can't get on them, that's what the snowballs are for. Get them close to you and then hop on. There we go. Now we're actually riding the Happy Ghast. Those are just the beginning tips on how to actually get a Happy Ghast, and now I'll show you some things you probably didn't know. All right, well, how to fly is pretty easy. Once you're riding one, you just, for me, I'm on keyboard, use the arrow keys. If you're using a controller, then just use the thumbsticks. Use WASD to fly around. But a trick to fly up faster is you look up, you move up, and you hold down spacebar, so you use the jump button, and then you go up twice as fast, opposed to this. So if we just go like here, just like normal speed, but if we use the spacebar, you go up twice as fast. And so what's pretty cool about it, when you shift, you actually stand on top of the ghast, and the shadows look sick. I just showed it in my last video. Go watch my last video about the vibrant visuals because I explained these shadows and how all the lighting works now. But once you're on top of them, what you can do is you put on the elytra, and then you just jump down. Boom, just like that. Go on this guy, and bam. You can just land on them like that, and they stop moving, which is great. You get on top of them, and then you can just fly them around. And then I'll bring us to our next tip, which is getting some building blocks. And the cool thing about this is that it's going to make it a lot easier for builders to actually do their thing. Because you can build just like in a very steady movement. If you need to get more traction on it, jump and get that. And if I can't reach that, I want to put, let's just say, I want to put this block on top of this block right here. Okay, very specific, okay? Then we fly up a little bit more, and bam, right there. It's pretty simple, guys. That's pretty cool. Now this is actually my favorite thing you can do with them, is if we get some lead, and then you grab the lead, and then you slowly glide down. And that's how you can transport them like this. You can't go fast because the lead will get unattached. But if you want to drag them around somewhere, then just do it like this. All right, so this next tip, we're actually in Java. I've been doing it in Bedrock because I like the vibrant visuals, so let's do it in the jungle biome. So we're in the jungle biome. We spawn a Happy Ghast, just get your Happy Ghast that you had before, put on a harness. Let's get a boat with a chest. We'll attach a lead to the boat, then a lead to the ghast. You crouch tap the ghast, and then just like right that. So then you have a boat on here. So you're probably like, all right, what can I put in here? I mean, you can put a lot of things. So the cool thing about this is, let's say you have your favorite villager. Let's get your favorite villager, put him in here. Just put him in the boat. Just put him, come on, come on. Cooperate here. Well, you could do this beforehand, of course, where you put them in the boat beforehand, but swoop them up right there. Your favorite villager that actually has trays, not unlike this dude. Your favorite villager, you can just have them with the ghast so you can easily transport them. So I think you can imagine transporting villagers is going to become a lot easier. I mean, people would use mine carts before, or they would use boats to transport to their own village, their personal village. But now you can use Happy Ghasts, and it's just easy because you can fly, you can go over trees, you don't have to worry about canals, you're good. If you don't know already, you can put up to 4 people on here on each side. So one on that side, the back, and the front. But with the boat, if you're wondering, you want to ride the bottom of this for whatever reason and just ride the bottom and shoot arrows out of it. I mean, that sounds pretty sick. If you want to do that, it's very easy. You just put the pig in the boat, swoop him up, saddle, and now you're able to ride it. you're able to ride the bottom. And he'll take you wherever. I mean, you can just do this when no one's driving it, or you can do it when someone's driving it. So this is how you ride the boats. That concludes all of today's tips and tricks, and let's head out to the outro. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to like the video and leave a comment. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Glory, guy.